Hi everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful time, and that was a sip of water from my favorite glass. I love collecting glasses, I do not know why, but I do that. Now if I would ask you just one question, can any of you guess the weight of this glass? Yes, I'd asked this question in class once, and some said 100 grams, some 200 grams, some 300 grams, some said half a kg. So if I tell you what is the weight of this glass, the weight of this glass you cannot tell. It's not constant. Now I've been keeping it for a minute, I think so, and my hand is paining a little. If I keep it for half an hour, the weight will go up more. If I carry it for about 3 hours, the weight will be excruciating pain. And if I carry it the whole day, I think this hand of mine will turn numb. So the weight of this glass does not depend on the liquid inside only. It depends on how long I'm holding on to this. Friends, today I've got one very simple thing, and I heard a lot of noise around this pandemic time. There's been a lot of home violence, there's been street violence, people are just getting angry, they're losing control of themselves and all. And many a times, even in families, I won't exempt myself also, even in families there is a little fight, there is a anger, there is some malice between husband and wives, between children, teenage children and parents. And many a times what we do is, we don't forgive them. We just hold on to it, and we hold on to it, we hold on to it. I lived in a place, I won't take the name of that place, and I was talking to my landlord. That time I was living in a rented house, and he told, Harry साहब, 30 साल हो गए मैंने उनसे बात नहीं किया. He said it with such boastfulness. 30 years have passed. When we were two small little children playing football, they had a fight, and he held on that anger for 30 years. Incidentally, that person died of cancer only. You can't hold on to things. God has not made us to hold on to things. The very prayer that our Father says, he said, forgive us, Lord, as we forgive others. We need to forgive others. I know if you're going to hold on to this anger, you're going to hold on to that. 3 years ago, that guy said this to me, this girl said this to me, and my boss said this to me, and you're holding on to that. My hand is already paining. So what you do? Just take it and dump it down. Finish. Forgive, you're free. And if you're holding on to this, remember, if you're holding on to this, many times you cannot be creative, because when you're trying to do something with this, the pain of this hand is attacking you. So that anger is there. So if you want God to use you nicely, if you want your creativity to come out nicely, if you want to have peace and love and serenity in the house and all, just forget that anger. There's a verse from the Bible, and I promise you I'm giving you one verse today, and this is taken from the book of Ephesians chapter 4 and verse I think 26th. In your anger do not sin. Because many times we would go to the jail now sometime to talk to all the prisoners, and they said, sir, pata nahi kya hua, I just got angry and I did that. He said, God says, in your anger do not sin. Then it goes on to say, do not let the sun go down while you are still angry. This is the key, friends, for everybody. Teenagers, married people, unmarried people, elderly people, small children, just one key. Do not let the sun go down. Do not let the day finish. Try and patch up things immediately. Because 1 Corinthians chapter 13 says, love keeps no records. Why are you holding on to records? Forget it. They say it is easier for a king to conquer a city than a person to conquer himself. You are a conqueror. Remember that sitting down? You are a conqueror. Conquer that sin. Conquer with that unforgiving spirit. Kick it out. John 10:10 says, the thief comes to steal, kill and destroy. He wants to steal your peace. He wants to kill you. He wants to just destroy you. Not physically, emotionally, spiritually. But praise God, Jesus says, but I have come to give you life, and life more abundantly. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy the peace that passes all understanding that God has given you and me. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.